and the part that we are going to do is vertical projectile motion, answering the question that was just written last year in this question paper. Without wasting any time, I'll go directly to the questions. So here are the questions here. And the last question, it involves graphs. So it says that sketch a velocity versus time graph for the motion of the ball from the time it was projected until it reached the maximum height after it bounced. So what you have to know is first you have to choose direction in the graph. So because here they didn't say we must use up or down as negative, we'll just use the one that we have been using for the whole of these calculations. So there are things they want us to indicate. So the first thing that you have to note is that here you are going to put the dependent variable, which is the velocity here, which is in meters per second. And note that this is the negative side, this is the positive side of the velocity. Is because velocity here, it can be negative when the ball is going down, because we said up is positive. So whenever the ball is going down, our graph has to be on the lower half of the graph. So and then the time, which is the independent here. So whenever the ball is going up, it has to be on the top. So what we have to note, let me just throw the motion of the ball again so that we can take from the motion or now the ball is moving. Let me just put it here. So we see that it was projected downwards, it bounced, it came back. So now the ball starts by going up until the maximum height, and you must note that the maximum height, the velocity is zero. The velocity is zero. So here note that this is the 0 point. So it starts when it's positive and it goes to a point where the velocity is zero. So here's the point where the velocity is going to be zero. It's going to start going up, and then it goes to where the velocity is zero. And then what happens now? It goes down. When it starts going down, because up is positive, down is what is negative. So from here to here, it's gonna go down. So here it's gonna go down, and then down is negative. That's why the graph is on the lower half now. And then it's gonna be equivalent to this as up until the ball reaches this point. So this half has to be equal to this, but they don't really check that. But you have to be precise with your drawing. And then from this point, because now it's going further from the point in which